Hey everyone, and welcome to Darkson Gaming. My name is Chris, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the legendary character that's going to be coming to Global Dokkan Battle here in just a few days, Goku and Piccolo. That is right here on June 20th, which is in approximately 1 day, 16 hours, 37 minutes, and 17 seconds. We will be seeing the latest LR that's going to be coming through. In addition to him, we will also be getting the EZA for Bardock, the last of the Team Bardock EZAs that we have coming through. So this is all going to be pretty interesting with everything coming on. So we'll kind of talk about a couple different things in regards to this unit and kind of take it off from there. I mean, most people are not surprised by this unit coming out, and the fact that we turn around and see, man, we're 3 weeks away from the 7-year anniversary. This is going to be, one of those things. We'll talk about it here in a second. Alright, so, going through here, let's go ahead and take a look. I wanted to showcase the banner itself first, and the reason why I wanted to show the banner on JP, not saying this can't change, I would be very surprised if it did, but this is part of that new format that they're doing, where you're going to have 3 featured LRs. In addition, it's going to be a 10 featured banner instead of a 12 featured banner with only 1 LR. So they have done a pretty good job of making the legendary banners better to summon on. Not to mention some of these units, they do have EZAs, they do have a couple different things. They are pretty good. I mean, you've got, even all the Piccolos here. I mean, they're good Piccolos for who Piccolo is. You've got Turles, I mean, my goodness. And then you have the Goku and Piccolo there, and then the Goku and Piccolo here. So 2 really good units, 2 units I do not have. So I don't know, maybe I might make a jump in, but I've got to tell you, 7-year anniversary is around the corner. Hold off. I mean, yeah, he's a good unit, but I mean, like we'll break down here in just a moment, I don't know if he's necessarily viable right now, and there are just so many different things to hold off for, which I will be making some videos here pretty soon talking about the 7-year anniversary. But going through and taking a look at Desperate Onslaught, Goku, and Piccolo, who then exchanges into just Piccolo. So he is going to be a Saiyan Saga and Battle of Wits, a category, Ki plus 4, HP attack and defense plus 150%. He is going to infinitely raise attack and cause colossal damage to the enemy. On their super attack, they do greatly raise defense for 1 turn and cause mega colossal damage. The passive attack and defense plus 100% plus an additional defense of 200% when HP is 50% or more. Ki plus 5 plus an additional attack of 90% and guards all attacks for 5 turns from the start of turn. So a very good slot 1 unit right off the bat. Launches an additional super attack within the same turn after receiving an attack as the first attacker. So you're going to be launching twice, so potentially raising your attack twice there in a turn. So then you also get an additional 30% when performing an Ultra Super attack, plus an additional 70% if you get your Ki plus 24 or upon activating the active skill. So, I mean, you're talking about a guy that's going to have 300% defense when you have more than 50% HP, and the fact that he's going to be guarding all attacks. I mean, he's going to be pretty good on that standpoint. Decent links too here with Infighter, Shocking Speed, Tough as Nails, Experienced Fighter, Solid Support, Fierce Battle, Legendary Battle. He is going to be on Join Forces, Final Trump, All Out Struggle, Battle of Wits, Connected Hopes, and Saiyan Saga. Saiyan Saga, this is going to be their first appearance. Obviously, there's some 2 units that are going to be coming out during the 7-year anniversary with Goku and Vegeta that are going to be on Saiyan Saga. If you think about the Saiyan Saga itself, we know Raditz isn't great. Nappa is decent, for being the side banner unit. I have a feeling Saiyan Saga is one of those categories that will become better as time goes on, but when it's first released, it's kind of like, wow, I don't necessarily need to jump in for it. So, as far as the active skill, it is a Special Beam Cannon, which does exchange over to Piccolo. So you greatly raise your attack temporarily and cause ultimate damage to the enemy. Disables enemies' actions once within the turn, so you basically end the turn at that standpoint. Exchange with Piccolo can be activated after the character receives 7 or more attacks in battle, or when your HP is 50% or less starting from the 4th turn of battle. So 2 conditions to activate there, pretty decent. One of the things that's kind of hard on some active skills is that when you just have that attack or defense threshold that makes it difficult, or when you just have HP, that can sometimes make it difficult. But with this having both of them, I actually think this is one of the better active skills that are out there. So that's always really nice. But when you jump over and become Piccolo, he just simply raises his defense now on super attack, which is going to be nice. And then massively raise attack on ultimates. He recovers 10% of his HP at the start of the turn, so he's going to be gaining health back from him if he gets down below that 50% threshold. Key plus 3, attack and defense plus 100%, plus an additional key plus 3 in defense of 100% with 3 or more key spheres obtained. It's fairly simple to be able to do. Plus an additional attack of 100% when performing an ultra super attack, and if HP is 50% or more when performing that ultra super attack, you get an additional 50% attack. Disables the attacked enemy's actions once within a turn when key is 24. So you're able to turn around and stop the actions of the enemy every time you get the 24 key, which that's where the 2 plus 6s are, or the 2 plus 3, excuse me, it's going to give you 6 is going to be there. 3 key spheres or more is going to give you that 9, and if you're on a double, that's 8, that's 17. You only have to find a way to get a few more keys within the link. Shocking Speed obviously is going to help with that. But coming down here and taking a look at his full multipliers, I mean, he's going to be getting a total attack boost of 400% because of the way that it's calculated separately when he's performing the Ultra Super Attack at 400%. So he is going to be very good. At some point, you know that he is going to be on a team that is going to have a 200% leader skill. There's going to be a 200% Battle of Wits at some point, which we may actually be seeing that here by Worldwide Celebration. We also, Saiyan Saga, I'm sure, will get a 200% in some form or fashion. Will he be on that? It's hard to say. I would love to see, with a movie superhero, give a 200% to Namekians. Because I think that would be great. Even though this guy is not on Namekians, just in general, I think that would be a pretty cool thing to happen, because I love the Namekian category. If they could just figure out a way to make the Piccolos worth it. But otherwise, I mean, I think the unit is nice. I think the unit is pretty good. I think he's well built. I mean, even when you're taking about the defense on this one, 480% from the his ultimate, or excuse me, from his first form with the boost separately, you know he's going to be very good defensively. You know, man, I mean, even with that ultra super attack in that first slot, he's going to be doing a lot and then raising his attack. If you can not exchange him, I mean, you don't have to, but you know you have that ability to do it, and then you get a little bit of that 10% with growth from there. So really, it just depends on what you want to do. I mean, we do know that it's going to be a ticket that's going to be on here, so those of you that are pay to play definitely can turn around and do that. Otherwise, if you're free to play, personally, I would just say, hey, hold off, you know, wait and see what's going to happen. But otherwise, that's going to be it. That's going to be today's video. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you go down and hit that red subscribe button. And don't forget that notification bell so you're notified each and every time that I'm uploading a new video. But otherwise, that's going to be it. That's going to be today's video. Thank you all very much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.